observe so much out there how you inspire through your leadership and through being a leader in people and culture, and how you inspire, and you inspire through so many different ways. And one of those ways is sharing more of you. So one of the things that I really want to start with is, by all counts, you are incredibly successful. What you were just saying about your marriage and your family, your leadership at work. What does enduring success mean to you? Creating enduring success.
So I've been thinking a bit about this, and as you mentioned, we're coming off the holidays, so a lot of us have these New Year's resolutions and things that we, want to do differently in the new year that we didn't do maybe the year before. And so when I think of endurance, I think of sustainability, right? And I think it's a matter of, being sustainable, but also realizing that you can reinvent. I hear a lot of people, like I'll share just real quickly. I've been with the company I'm with currently. It'll be 25 years next month. All right. And I think assuming when people hear that, they assume you've been with the company, you've been in the same position for however long you said you were, right? Mm-hmm. And I think endurance is continuing to reinvent and redefine. So, where I was successful in my early 20s, as someone who was more junior in my career with young children, is very different than where I am now. I recently watched your TED Talk, and, I was really inspired about how you chose to just be a better you, right? Because you didn't want your past to define you. So I'm by no means saying, enduring success is not perfection. And I think sometimes that's where we get mixed up, is we think that, if I wasn't successful in this one thing, then I'm never going to be successful. But I think it's about sustainability, reinventing, and just understanding that your journey is your individual journey. It's not someone else's. So,
can I take this snippet and have Cameron watch it? Right? Because she might coach you on the note cards, but you coach her on life.
That's true. That is
beautifully put. Because we think about our children, and as they're growing and as they are experiencing success, and the younger people on your team and those around you, and reinventing, redefining, continuing to grow. So I love that. I always have the kids in the back of my head too. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the Choose and Become interview series. To check out more episodes, go to www.trishkendall.com/podcast. Or go to any of your favorite podcast channels, including YouTube, under Trish Kendall Speaks, and you'll find this interview and more. Choose and become.